All righty, guys. It is that time. That is right. It's Destination Soy and Miss O. And we are here today to bring you country music trivia, along with a little bit of country music acapella, guys. Yes, I am ecstatic. Cannot wait to share. And we are going to have so much fun. But while we're waiting for everybody to get on, we just want to quickly make sure that everybody can hear us. So if you're in the chat, say hey, give us a thumbs up, say hear you loud and clear, whatever that may be. We are going to go ahead real fast and we are going to share out our this here, guys, is our email address to get on our mailing list. And for those of you that do not have one yet, our sticker swap. So if you guys would like a sticker from Destination Select, please email me and let me know that you guys would like a sticker from us. My new stickers aren't in yet, they're in the works, and we are in the making of those. So that is one thing that me and Miss O are working on. We're going to be working on that hot air balloon, guys, as you see it floating through the sky. I thought that's really cool. And thanks to our good friend Tales of a Techno Hillbilly, guys. If you've not checked out Tales of a Techno Hillbilly, you need to go check his channel out. Awesome content creator, knows what he's doing, loves to be around the YouTubes, has a lot of good stuff for everybody. Very, very good friend of mine. And just so we have it, he is who we are going to feature tonight, and that is Tales of a Techno Hillbilly. Check him all out. Alrighty. There is Tales of a Techno Hillbilly. And I'm going to put his link right here with it. Guys, check him out. See if anybody likes it. And yeah, like, thumbs up, subscribe, but go in and watch a full video and leave him that comment and let him know that I sent you guys there. Hello, Peaches. Very, very nice to see you today. I need to just pin this. Oh, boy. Good message. There we go. Hello, hello, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, we have a little bit of cool trivia to do tonight. It's gonna be fun. We've been playing with it all week, scoping it out. She's been practicing a little bit, but we're gonna have some fun because it's trivia night. So, like I said, real quick, if you want on our sticker swap list, I left our email address down below. Send us a lovely email with your address or your PO box, and we are going to get you one of our stickers for free. Yes, I actually did this myself because I colored her hair.
Never see it because I wear a hat.
Yeah, you don't really see it because she wears a hat. But what she wants to do is she wants to be able to like dye this certain colors different times. Like let's put green in it or
I grew my hair.
purple in it. That's the sound is going in and out. Is it better if I come closer? Is that better, Peaches? Hey, Van Life Rocks. Very nice to see you. Thank you for coming in, our friend. drive safely, keep your eyes on the road at all times, and on the steering wheel. We will catch you later in the vlog when you come home back. Thank you for listening and giving me them watch hours. I really appreciate you, my friend. Really appreciate you. So, guys, now that we are getting some people in and talking and listening and everything, so one more time, our email address is in the bottom of this live stream. If you do not see the red notification button right above my finger, it means you're catching this on the replay. So if you are all in our replay and you want to get your lovely channel sticker for free, look at this email right below here. Send us your email address or your P.O. box, and we will send you some free channel stickers, guys. Free, free, free. Hey, where are we staying? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Hey, it's okay if you can't stay long. 3, 4, 5 minutes of your time is worth every dime in my book. So, all right, let's get this shared out, Liv, so we can get everybody in here. And then we will be good to go. That's not what I wanted to do. Boy, guys, it's been a long time coming. I forgot how to work this computer, and I was just on here last week. Hey, Ford Man, how's it going? Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice to see everybody tonight. Oh, look, I already got my first thumbs down of the night. Shucks. I love it when you get a thumbs down. It lets you know that people are actually still care about your channel. So, Lily, why don't you fill everybody in on what you might be doing tonight? So, guys, what we have tonight is Miss O is going to be singing glimpses of some of the music here and there. And you have to guess either the song, the artist, or some other things. And I also have some awesome country music trivia tonight. That's exactly right, Peaches. It just means that we are popular. We have a lot going on. It's a very awesome work weekend this weekend, and our sold out hockey guys this week. Friday and Saturday are big home show openers, and it's a sold out crowd. So I am ecstatic to see what is going to be happening here at the McMorran Arena this weekend. And for all my hockey fans that love hockey, you can tune in for free on YouTube at The Prowlers Hockey, or I will also share it out on our personal page on Facebook. Guys, if you're not part of my Facebook group and you would like to be a part of it, please look for Destinations Delight on Facebook. We will get you added to that group. Where are we staying? Is it still acting up? I really need to buy a mic.
Mm-hmm.
Computer life, guys. think it's because I'm not
Don't know. Don't. Do not know.
Hold on, guys. Let me move this table over towards me a little. All right. Is that any better? If that is any better, if you all could let me know, I greatly would appreciate it. I'm in a. It's okay, Liv. We're good. We're good. All right. So now let the rambling begin. We got 9 in the house. Thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. My channel partner is also here, Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes. And guys, if you haven't checked out also my other partner channel, Tales of a Techno Hillbilly, I pinned his channel up in the comments up top. He is a very, 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 very good friend of mine, and he has great content, guys. He is from Hello Lily. He is also from Brea, Kentucky. He goes by the channel name Tales of a Techno Hillbilly. He is a great friend to have, a great supporter, a great content creator. And I think most of you guys would really, really, really like him. So head on over and check him out. So also, if you do like him though, ring his bell, give him some thumbs up, leave him a little comment in his little descriptions below after you watch a video or two. Tell him I sent you. Because Tails, this one's for you, bud. All right, guys. So let's get started. So here's how it works. Tonight, we are going to sing a little bit of country music, but we are going to do it a cappella style. No tunes, no instrumentals, her voice and her voice only. And guys, if you want to come up towards the end and sing a little bit of the country music, you have to have your earbuds in. I cannot hear the tunes in the background. And you have to put your own country spin on what you're singing. So this way, I do not get a copyright. So, guys, until furthermore, let's have a little fun. Start with this one first. All right. I think she's got a little bit of jitterbug, guys. Oh, wait, that's the wrong type of group. All right. So this is how this is going to work. I will read the question, and in the comments below, go ahead and type your answer, and we will tell you if you're right or if you're wrong. Guys, this is so much fun. All right. Let's get to it. Which singer famously played 2 live shows at the Fossilum prison in January of 1968? I feel like I need to sing the Jeopardy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I know. I really fudged that up. So, which singer famously played 2 live shows at the Coliseum prison in January of 1968? It was Johnny Cash. Good job, Lily, Strange Brew, and Ford Man. Johnny Cash. So we have Peaches, Lily, and Kenny. All righty, that's question number 1. Question number 2. We're going to do 2 questions, and you're going to go to yours. In 1980, which country legend had the #1 hit with He Stopped Loving Her Today? What are you laughing about over there? I think she's laughing because I was trying to sing. Woo! Look at all them answers coming in. All righty. It is George Jones. Good job, guys. So we got Lily, Peaches, and Kenny. All righty, guys. Here comes your first promptu acapella. And the question is can you name this song?
I gotta get to it. You
good?
No, I have to watch this video real fast.
Oh, she's got to download something, if you know what I'm saying. It's the longest 10 seconds of your life.
Yeah.
Okay, are we good? Okay, so can you name this song?
Right now, he's probably dancing with a bleach blonde shrimp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably sent her some fruity little drink, 'cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, he's probably on her with a pool stick, showing her how to shoot a gumbo. And he don't know. Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Woohoo! Peaches is on a roll tonight. It is Before He Cheats, and that goes to Peaches. All righty.
Am I doing the second one too?
Yes. Hello, Newman Outdoors. Thanks for coming in. Your next question is it became a #1 single on the Billboard Country Airplay chart in 2014. It spent weeks at the top 3 hits.
Okay, hold on.
It's okay, Lily. We understand. Gotta sing it loud enough for them to hear.
No. Hey mama, how do you get a red white stain out of your favorite dress? Black mascara off a pillowcase, cure one too many. Hey, mama, can you come with me and stay a few days this weekend and next? And hey, how do you get a red white stain out of your favorite dress? How does he sleep at night? Mama, the nerve of this guy to leave me so easy. Am I gonna be alright? I wanna kick myself for falling so hard. Mommy, can you die?
All righty, guys. It became a #1 single on the Billboard Country Air chart in 2014 and spent weeks at the top 3 hits. Can you name that song? Hello, Chasing America. Hello, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Thanks for coming in tonight. Nope, not Miranda Lambert. Another clue. There are two women that sing this song. Ooh, Livy. What's the name of the song, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla? Guys, it is the artist, Maddie and Tay, but what is the song's name? Thank you, Kenny, for um, being such a great moderator and greeting our guests as they're coming in. I really appreciate that. All righty. We will give that to Little Big Town. Nope, not Little Big Town. We're going to go ahead and give it to Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla along with Chasing America. Guys, it's called Die from a Broken Heart. All righty.
Would you like me to do this one?
If you would like,
Okay.
get it ready. All right, we got one more, guys. And then we're going to go on to some of the older trivia. Who sings this song? So I'm looking for the artist, and you get points if you can tell me what the name of it is.
Look what time words to find everything you had it. Guess I had an heart before I let you have it. That I was your only. If all you leave me lonely, you're just a lost boy. Head up in the clouds, just a lost boy. Never keep your feet on the ground.
It's okay, Lily. It's all right. Hello, Toby, funeral host. Thank you for coming in. Nope, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, not them. Livy, can you re-sing it a little bit?
For re-sing what I
Yeah.
re-sing.
Yeah, can you re-sing it? Sing it louder so they can hear it. You need to look at the words. Go ahead.
Father trying words about everything you had it. Guess I had a naughty heart, boy.
Stop. All right. Chasing America. Got it. Good job.
Wait, you're looking for the artist.
He did. Right
Oh.
there.
Oh, I
And
didn't see
then
that.
they gave you,
Okay.
so they got double the
I
point.
didn't see that. That's why.
Times two. All righty. So let's go on to some of our older country trivia. Which country music star wrote and first recorded I Will Always Love You? A song which later became one of the biggest selling singles of all time from Whitney Houston. Bye, Weekend RVing. Have a great evening. Woo! Peaches! It is, Dolly. Good job, Peaches Grace. Woo! Look at those. Chasing America got it. And woohoo! Look at them all come in. All righty, guys. So it goes Peaches, Chasing America, and Lily. Top three. All righty. Which country legend debuted with Julio Legacy on the 1984 single To All the Girls I Loved Before? Iglesias. Julio Iglesias. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Woohoo! Look at that. There we go. We have, wow. We have, let's see here. Peaches. We have Chasing America. We have Lily. I'm feeling Willy lucky. All righty, guys. In Bobby Gentry's Ode to Billy Joe, what is the name of that bridge that Billy Joe McAllister jumps off of? Mama can't sing. All righty, guys. We have it right there. Kenny, Peaches, and Lily. Dang, you guys. Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old was the first single released by which singer? I get that song stuck in my head.
Which one? Which one?
Ooh, Chasing America. And Ford Man. All righty. Chasing America, what is your first name?
Are we doing this one too? We're doing this.
And Lily, Garth Brooks. Good job, Lily. Okay. Which, whoops, lets me get rid of that notification. Don't worry, wasn't a bad one. It was, oh, you got mail. And it's still popping up. All right, guys. Which singer, known as the King of Country, won a Grammy in 2009 for his album Tour? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Neither do I.
Ugh.
Cover this up and just like, yeah, cover up the end.
All right, guys. Here's the album. Right? Whoops. There. I don't want to fudge it up. Woo! Look at that. Chasing America got it. Any more come in? Woo, Lily. Good job, Lily. You guys are on a roll tonight. This is awesome. Turbador. Turbador. Gotcha. Thank you, Peaches.
Turbador.
Peaches. And we're going to give it to Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. All righty, guys. Now we're going to turn it back over to Aqualungs over here. Let's see. We're on this one.
Mm-hmm.
This artist who sings blank is from San Antonio, Texas. Gotta come closer.
I know. Should never called last night. We break up, make up, and then we do it again. I need another bear. Don't want my vision clear. Small town, so I see you everywhere. Dirt roads and four-wheel drive, headlights that shiny nice. Sound that sounds so nice. Get your name off of my mind.
So who sings that song? Nope, not George Strait, Miss Ashley. Lily, I don't know if she could do Patsy Cline. We can try. This artist who sings, re-sing it.
Ah, la, la, la.
He is from San Antonio, Texas, guys. Nope, not Tanya Tucker. It's a he, guys. Just there's a little bit of a clue. And he's young.
Should never called last night. We break up and make up and then we do it again. I need another bear. Don't want my vision clear. Small town, so I see you everywhere. Dirt road and four-wheel drive, headlights at shiny nights. Round that sounds are nice. Get your name up of my mind. Oh, windows down, speakers bumping like oh.
Nope, not Justin, not Hunter. Would you say he's about your age or older?
Older.
Older. So he's above the age of 16.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a new up and coming country singer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. It is Kid G.
What was the song? Oh, he got it too.
Woohoo! There you go. Times two, because you got the song and the artist.
Oh, that one's not it.
Is that this one here? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? I'm going to ask the question.
Okay, go ahead.
What year was this song made?
Something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In the bad times I fear myself belonging or a change. In the bad times I fear myself. Love it.
Yeah. I don't want to get a copyright. So, see, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla says, I love that song, especially Miss O style. No, Ashley, it wasn't in 2020. Chasing America? Close, but not 2019. Oh. Woo! Look at that. We got Ford Man and Lily coming in at 2018. Good job, guys. Lily and Ford Man.
Am I doing the next one too?
No, let's go back to this real quick. All right. Which influential country singer, songwriter died at the age of just 29, guys, while being driven to perform a concert in Ohio on New Year's Day in 1953. Woo! Look at those Hank Williams come in. All righty, we got Lily, Kenny, and who else, guys?
Oh, I forgot about this next one.
Who's going to be my third lucky little winner? You
realize that this one is right?
And it's Ashley. All right. Question number 9. Billy Joe Spears hit the #1 spot on the Billboard Country Chart in 1975 with which song?
I'm not going to say this part.
Guys, and this was before I was born, so I even had no clue. Yeah.
Not saying the part?
Because
that's the part I gotta.
Can you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can go down to here. That's the part I can do. This is the only part I can.
That's fine. Oh. Wow, Lily's taking it home tonight. It is Blanket on the Ground. Guys, 1975, just a little bit before my time, like 2 years before my time. Now I'm showing my true age. That's a million years before her time. All right, Ashley, great. All righty. We'll do this one and then we'll go into yours.
Oh, God.
Which singer who has won more Grammy Awards than any other male country music artist? He was hired by the Eagles in 2017 following the death of Glenn Fiery. Hi, Bone Daddy. Nope, Peaches, not Garth Brooks. Which singer who has won more Grammy Awards than any other male artist, male country artist, sorry, because that is important to know, and was hired by the Eagles in 2017 following the death of Glenn Fiery? Nope, not Alan Jackson. I said Trisha Yearwood. Who comes to mind? Not Travis Tritt. Stop swaying. Did you make me want to sway?
You were just going. Yeah.
So if I say Trisha Yearwood, and you're thinking of male singers, who comes to mind, guys? Which singer who has won more Grammy Awards than any other male country music artist? Oh, no, not Brad Paisley, not Ricky Skaggs. Let me do some things here. What if I said Amy Grant? Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. It is Vince Gill. Says which singer who has won more Grammy Awards than any other male country artist was hired by the Eagles in 2017 following the death of Glenn Fiery. And guys, it is Vince Gill. So we got Gypsy and Lily. Anybody else say? Kenny Rogers.
No, I was watching it for you.
All righty, guys. We got Gypsy and Lily. All right. Now we're moving on to the earlier tunes.
This one.
Okay. By these moves, can anyone guess these? Wait. By these moves, can anyone guess this song?
So am I?
You can sing it.
Can I sing? I not
Yeah, not that, but
I'm
from
gonna sing
yeah.
to here.
Yep.
And then do that.
Yep.
I don't want to do this.
Do you have to stand up?
I'm gonna have to.
Do I need to move this out like this way?
Hold on.
Guys, hold on. She's got to. I had to turn this so that way you can see what she's gonna do.
Watch another video because kick me off. So finish this. So
all right,
do another one.
So we're gonna do one more of these before she starts.
Because I have to watch a video.
And can you guys still hear me or no? If I need to move, please tell me. Who rose to fame with their duet single, She's in Love with the Boy, in 1991?
Oh, I'm not ready.
All righty, guys. Livy, are you ready?
No, you're still working on that.
What they did?
No, no.
Oh, Lily got it.
You guys, so you guys are still doing that one.
Lily with Trisha Yearwood.
I'm not ready. But yeah. Ready?
All right. Oops, let's move the paper real fast. Now, moving on to Youngblood over here. Are we good?
I gotta fix my belt.
Okay. By these moves, can anyone guess these moves to this song? And what is the name of this song?
Just off the Bud Light label, just my run full table, and your eyes and you call you an angel. Ain't you want it? Ask you to dance, you said no. You should see how far I'll go. What comes on and your eyes close, and you wanna know. You got your heart on lockdown. Got a wall I gotta knock down. I don't wanna do a shot now. Come on now. You wanna ain't trying to meet nobody.
Hi, Black Cindy. Macarena. No, not the Macarena.
Don't make me sing that again and do that.
Okay, without the move, he's gonna re-sing it for all of us to hear. I'm gonna move this back out in front of me,
Okay.
so that way it's not all rapidly. All right.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna get to it, guys. No more moves, because actually, if you don't have TikTok, you're not gonna know those moves. Hi. Thank you for coming in, Box Fandy. Hope all is well out there in Quartzsite, Arizona.
Goes off the Bud Light label, just run full table, and rise and she call you an angel. Ain't good dance, you say now. Just see how far I'll go. Sun comes on and your eyes close, and I know you got your heart on lockdown. Got a wall, got a knockdown. I don't wanna do a shot now. Come on now.
Hey, can anybody guess the name of that tune? Oh, you're in Havasu. Woo! I heard that is beautiful there. Bryce Lee, girls are on lockdown. Woo! Good job.
It's a
Lee Bryce. Lee Bryce. I said it backwards.
Name of the song.
Oh no. Gypsy, you only got part of that right.
You got the dance right.
No, he's got the artist right.
But he also got the dance right.
Oh yeah.
And
Girls on Lockdown. Yep. But what's the name of the song? One of those girls. All right. Oh, Box Bendy, go rest. Take it easy. Thank you, my friend, for coming in. We love you. All right. Where's that at?
That one. Wait, no.
Yep,
that
right
one.
here. Gypsy. All right. Next song. Ready? Freddie?
Wait, we're on this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Phew.
How many weeks did this song stay at the top #1 hit of the country song in May of 2009?
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat. Lord never couldn't have a toy till his nuggets were gone. Green traffic light turned straight to red. My brakes and mumbled under my breath. Flies went up flying and his orange string covered his lap. Is that it? Or you want to keep going?
You keep going.
My 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. Started with this, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that?
All right, Ashley, it is Rodney Atkins. But how many weeks did that song stay at the #1 hit in May of 2009? Don't take the girl. Don't take the girl. That's a good song too, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Hi, Tails. I've been watching you. Good job, Ashley.
I just want to know how many thingies.
Yep. And how many weeks? Just like him. Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla said 57. No.
You didn't write it down.
Yes, it did right here. Okay, I'll give you A, B, C, or D. 3 weeks is A. 6 weeks is B. 4 weeks is C. Or 1 week is D. Tell me which one it is. Okay. No. This one's a good one, guys. Bye, Box Fandy. Have a great night. Thanks for coming in.
I can't say any of these. I can, but then I have to sing.
Alrighty, guys. It is C, 4 weeks. Sorry. Alrighty. No, hold on. You can sing those.
Yeah, but then
They have to guess this right here.
Oh, okay.
So, hold on. I need to do this.
Just have a high one.
Alrighty, guys. How many awards has this artist won?
Okay, ready?
intro music. I can't stand it.
All the pretty girls said, pick me up at 8. All the prettiest girls said, I'm going to LA. All the pretty girls said, I hate my hair. Talking to the mirror in their underwear. All the lost boys said, I just got paid. All the lost boys said, I'm gonna get. Who's blinking the butt? Chris. Lost girls do what all the pretty girls said. Let me keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
For the summer, shoot out the line. Won't blow my cover all free tonight. I'm coming over. Call all your friends. Somebody hold me. All the pretty girls said.
Okay, stop. All righty. So, how many awards has this artist won? Is it A, 22, B, 23, C, 15, or D, 58? Are you really mocking me? Dude, kids, gotta love them. And it is Kenny Chesney, guys, just so you know. So, Lily
She was surprised I couldn't
and
do that
Gypsy have that right.
He's like, wait, you could do him? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Third.
How's it feel?
How's it feel?
I got your curd.
Third.
So, guys, is it A, 22, B, 23, C, 15, or D, 58? I'm telling you, peeps, she's on a roll. Nope, it's not D. Miss O's about to get grounded.
Why would you do that? I'm just gonna be going out tomorrow. Excuse me.
All righty, guys. From what we looked up, he has won 23 awards from a lot of different categories.
Let me do this one.
No, because is that the last one?
Mm-mm. Yeah, one more.
No.
Wait, so this
No.
one for the finale.
No. Here we go.
Like the very last one.
Okay. So we're moving into some more old-time country songs. Get out of here, kiddo.
Wait, did you write the person that got this one down?
Oh, yeah. Gypsy got one.
And this person too.
And Lily. Okay. Hello, Weekend RVing. Hope you're feeling okay. In the late 60s and early 70s, very popular spot on which country singers weekly TV show? In the late 60s and early 70s, Dolly Parton had a regular spot on which country singer's weekly TV show? You know that nose ring you've always wanted?
Yeah.
You're going to get one right into Kisser. Good. That's very, very good to hear. Very good to hear. Big hugs to you.
I love you, Mom.
You are right, Lily. Very, very good. Right now. Oh, and Bone Daddy coming in with that. Good job, Bone Daddy. Whose album? Not to men. Not. I'm a little tongue tied tonight, people. Chill now. Whose album? Not a Moment Too Soon, featuring the #1 record of the same name, was the best-selling country music album of 1994. So, whose album, Not a Moment Too Soon, featuring the #1 record of the same name, was the best album of 1994, guys? No, it is not Marty Stewart. Libby, you okay over there? Woohoo, Lily! It is Tim McGraw. And Lily's coming in smoking hot. Wonder where that good old Peaches, are you still in here? He is a very handsome fella. That is for sure. Hey, as my mama would say, you can look at the menu, just don't try to sample it. Not that he would even notice any of me.
Oh, God. Only my mom.
There's your trouble. Cowboy, Take Me Away, and Landslide were hit records for which country music group? Amen, Lily. Amen. It's okay, Lily. No worries. So, there's your trouble. Cowboy, take me away. I can't sing. Landslide were hit records for which country music group? Woohoo! Tales of a Techno Hillbilly. Taking it out of the park.
Yeah, I forgot.
Tails? All right, here's your next little question. Tommy beats up the Guillotine brothers after they assault his woman, Becky, in which Kenny Rogers hit song? When you come nowhere to run, you better count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealer's done, coward of the country. Good job, Jody B. And Gypsy and Lily. All right. Which country legend died in a plane crash at the age of 30 on March 5th in 1963? Hi, Lady Bays. Which country legend died in the plane crash at the age of 30 on March 5th, 1963? Woo! Jody, Patsy Cline. That is correct. And we got Lily. And we have Scott. Tales of a Techno Hillbilly. So for those of you that are also now popping in, the comment that you see up and above in the comment section over that way, it's highlighted and pinned at the top. We're featuring one of our content creators and one of my very special friends, and he is also one of my moderators, Tales of a Techno Hillbilly. Guys, he is a great content creator. He's a very good friend to have. You guys will not be wrong going over, scoping out his channel, and giving him a thumbs up, ringing that bell, and subscribing so you don't miss any of his awesome videos, guys. All right, we have just a few more questions to round out the night. I got one, two, three, four more regular questions. Hi, Roy and Becky. And then we have two more of Libby's. And then we are going to open it up to acapella karaoke. And by doing that, you have to sing the song, earbuds in, so we don't hear the lyrics. And you guys can take it away. And I will put the link down below as soon as we're done with this awesome sing along and trivia. All right, back to our next question. Which singer, known as the First Lady of country music, is best known for the song Stand By Your Man? What are you laughing about? I know I can break glass. Now y'all know why I wasn't in choir. Nope, not Kitty Wells.
Ma, you would be perfect in choir.
Tammy Wynette. Good job, Scott. Woohoo, Lady Bass.
No. We need something that says that every time somebody gets that.
Tails.
Yeah.
And Weekend RV.
And more.
No, we take the top three.
Oh, okay.
All righty. Which influential star had several stints in the juvenile detention center when growing up, as well as spending time in San Quentin prison from 1958 through 1960 before turning his life around and finding success in country music.
Nobody yet.
And his famous song is I Think I'll Stand Here and Drink. That one.
The other ones.
Not Johnny Cash. Woohoo! RV weekend.
No.
Merle Haggard. Ooh, and we got the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. And Lily. All righty, question number 19, guys.
You can finish this. You only have 2 more questions.
And then we'll save your two for last. Okay. In 2007, which singer released a collaborative album called Raising Sand with Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin fame? Can't talk to you right now.
Want me to take it?
Yes, hurry up. Sorry, guys, it's my oldest. In 2007, which singer released a collaborative album called Raising Sand with Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin fame?
That when you talk to, or what I mean.
The 10 unit?
Yeah, that. The 10 unit house? Yeah.
No, Jay's got it.
No, Jay has it. Jay's.
Jay and Sam have it. Sam uses it for volleyball. On her shoulder.
Sam uses it.
Lady Bass, it is Allison Krause, and so is it Lily. Good job, guys. And Lady Bass. Oh, good thing you didn't call it what William calls it. You guys, long story. We'll save that for another night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, look who the cat dragged in.
Oh, God.
Misfits and Dreamers. All righty, guys. I had to read your shirt. All right. Next question. What two country stars had a massive worldwide hit in 1983 with the Bee Gees' pen song, Islands in the Stream? Islands in the Stream. That is what we are. Come sail away with me to another world, and we can rely on each other. Oh, one another to another. Uh-huh. Totally botched. Woo! Jody B. We got Dolly and Kenny and Lily.
And
so Jody.
We have 3 of them already.
B, Lily, and who else? Tales of a Techno Hillbilly.
Yeah. I'm gonna sing it.
All right, guys. Now we're moving on to the last 2 hard ones. And they are from Aqualungs over here.
Ma, you can sing this one.
No. What is this popular country music song? I need the title, guys.
You.
Excuse me.
Gotta watch the thing again.
A video?
Yeah.
She's killing me. Killing me. Well, while she's doing that, go ahead. Talk for just a few seconds.
Yeah.
I'm going to do some tallying to see who's in the lead.
I got that stuck in my head now.
Not fair.
But here, yep, maybe. Yes, we do. We got it.
Okay, hold on.
I just gotta get back to my the song again. Ready?
Hold on.
I had to skip it because it goes straight to the.
Okay, hold on. Hold that thought.
Man.
All right, go ahead, Liv. So we're looking for the song that is a popular summertime song, guys.
Baby, you song, you make me want to roll my windows down.
Are you going to sing it?
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
That's the first part, and then. Yeah, when I first saw the bikini top on her, she was popping right out of South Georgia water. Got oh good Lord, she had them long tail legs, couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, "Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down." I'm gonna sing all that.
All right, guys. Who or what was it? Cruise or something like that. All right. So we have Hale, Lady Bass, and I want to just make sure Florida Georgia Line. We always saying, make me want to pull my britches down and moon. All right. Fill in the blank by this artist. So guys, I'm looking for some key words. She will be silent during the words that you need to give me, and then she will end it with what else is to come.
Okay, ready? So it's fried chicken fry, cold beer on Friday night, jeans will fit just right, and the radio, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where is it? Oh, here. Raise up beneath the shell on George Pond. So you know. Is that? Oh, hold on. I gotta restart that.
Got to redo.
Yeah. So hold on. So what? I forgot what parts I need to do. So
this
show them on here. Show me on here. So I can sing this part.
No,
No?
this here,
And then
you can go right
okay.
there. Okay. All right. There's going to be certain lyrics that I'm looking for in this song. Both Tails and Lady Bass are correct with the
Cold
song.
beer on Friday night. Pair of jeans will fit just right. And the radio. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was raised up beneath the shell in the Georgia pond. That's home, you know.
Fill in the blanks right there.
It's not much to talk about. The spell of love is growing at southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fry. Is that all you want me to say?
Go ahead.
Or keep doing?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So if you know the song, fill in the blanks where she stopped. So start back over, Liv, at the top. One more time. And then
I need the words.
just stop where this is so they can fill in the blank.
Okay. Know that I'm chicken fry. A cold beer on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was raised up near the shell on the Georgia pond. That's home, you know.
What comes after the words,
And that's
all you know? Sweet tea, can pie, and homemade wine.
And then there's another part.
There's one more part, Scott.
Come on, you can do it.
Where the peaches grow. Good job, Scott. Oh, look it. Lady Bass got it too. All right, guys. So give me a few seconds to tally these up, and then we're going to open it up to regular karaoke. And how that works is when you all come up, you have to have earbuds in, and you get to come up and sing karaoke. So let me tally these up real quick. And then we're going to go. Livy will start us off, and then we will go from there. And we're going to try to keep it around the 2-minute mark so that way everybody gets a turn. I love that song.
But
Just a little bit of chicken fry.
cold beer on Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right in the radio.
I'm tallying up these votes, so please just give me a few here. These are some very, very, very good ones tonight, guys. I must say, you all know your country hits. Now, I don't think Livy could do, I don't know. We have to play around with that.
Yeah. Whatever song it is, we're going to have to play around with that. I don't know what kind of song it is, but yeah.
I like that answer. Whatever song that is, we'd have to just play around with that. What? All right. Where's Tails? Over here. Then we got Lady Bass, Tails, and Weekend RV. And then we have Molly and Gypsy. We have then we have Jody B, Lily, and Tails of a Techno Hillbilly. Thank you, moderators, for getting that for me. I appreciate that. All right, we're almost done, guys. I'm just redoing this real quick, and then we will go from there. Just making sure I got everybody. So Peaches is in with this one. Then this one is Gypsy. Chasing America. Chasing America is coming in twice. And then we got Lily and Kenneth. And Gypsy is this one. This one is, oh, nobody got that one. That's right. Nobody got that one. Oh, yeah. No. Wait, what? Yeah, Lily got the artist. Gypsy and Lily got the artist. Okay. Then you got Tails and Lady Bass. I'm almost done there, guys. Then you got Scott. And we got Peaches. All right, guys, just let me add these up real quick and we will see who's got what. All righty, we have our winner tonight. It is Miss Lily from across the pond, guys. She comes in with a whopping 20 points and tied for second place, guys. We have a two-way tie. It comes in with Peaches and Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla scoring themselves some 8 points. And our third place winner tonight is also a tie. And that goes out to Ford Man Kenneth Oaks and Tails techno hillbilly. Wow, Scotty, if you came in earlier, you might have took the show. Not bad, guys. Thank you all for playing our trivia tonight. Now, I am going to go ahead and we are going to share out our lovely link.
Am I starting?
And Livy's going to start us off. And hold on, Livy, not yet. So here's the deal, guys. When you come up onto my page, I have to be able to see your face. I need to make sure you have those earplugs in because I don't want to hear your music. And you are going to go ahead and sing to your heart's content. All righty, all. Let's get this pasted up here. And we are going to take it away. Miss Lou. All right. First of all, who is it?
It's Morgan Wallen.
And you need to put your own little spin on it so you're not getting copyright strikes.
All year round. It's a big old banana in our hand right now. Maybe a baby or a couple by now. I'm gonna go big white house.
Why don't you pick something else? Because it's kind of hard to understand your lyrics.
Yeah, no.
Because I was talking and I was being rude, and I'd rather have you sing something that I know you know.
Okay, calm down, Ma.
Gotta love me. You can pick the songs that you want to sing. Just, guys, keep it kid-friendly. No cussing and no swearing. Like cussing and swearing is kind of the same thing.
I gotta listen to this one. So.
Here we go. We'll stream this out. So when whoever is ready, just go ahead and hit that stream link and you can come up and I'll be able to see you in the basement. Some Shine Down, you know, Kid Rock, Skinner. Why is this on? Hi, Dan the Mountain Man. Nice to see you.
What else should I do? Should I stick with country?
You could do whatever you want, just as long as it's appropriate. What do you mean, all poopy?
I don't know.
You're a girl. You don't talk like that.
Really? Don't you know my last name? It's called Grams.
Come on, Daddy. You know you want to sing it. You don't want to hear me sing, guys, because I will break the window.
What's that one song that that plays in the truck?
Church pew, my kind of town.
No, wait, hold on. Oh, I can sing him. I sing this one and that one.
Which one do you want to do?
I don't care. I'm first.
Wandering Dixie, thanks for coming in. Hello. Anybody can sing it, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. just as long as it's appropriate.
Yeah. No, I can't do that one.
Okay, so find one.
Pick one.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
Here's the link one more time.
Road, playback swerving like some George shoes. Smoke glowing out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights, got me reminiscing on the good times. Yeah. Turning off a real life driving, that's right. I mean, me straight mud tires. Place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road. Jump Bob, spread the word. Light the bonfire and call the girls. King the kingdom of man. Dropping Jill from feel good man. This is like fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue. And out of the small town, he said, she said. It's funny how rumors spread like I don't something y'all don't know. Man, that talk is getting on. Bear in mind, miss. Man, watch your mouth. Boy, like that. I'm out that. Hard to talk, you ain't listening.
Old dirt road is what y'all missing.
Dirt road. Playback swerving like a George Jones. Smoke glowing out the window and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights.
Okay, that's enough. Whew. All right, guys, who's next?
But that wasn't 2 minutes yet.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't want to take
It was
the
1
chance.
minute 36 seconds.
I don't want to take no chances of copyright.
But it wasn't 2 minutes though.
All right, guys. So who's going to be next on our little karaoke Thursday night? That sounds great. I just need to see your face. So that's why nobody can get into trouble.
Yeah.
Too bad Big Joe wasn't in here. He could sing us some Shine Down or something.
That was me.
No, stop. Shh.
Don't be messing with me, Ma. She's hearing things, guys. She hears crazy things. Rob, you have a paperback here I was messing with.
No, I thought I heard something else. All righty, Scott. Come on. You know you got it.
Yeah.
There's the link, guys.
Yeah.
Find another one that you're really good at it. We need that good old Griswold family vacay in here. He's got some lungs.
No,
I know he can. I'll break the windows. I'll burn the house down. Yeah, Dan, I agree. It is the copyright policy. That's why I said, I don't want to be able to hear the music to it, and you have to put your own little twang on it. So if you turn words a little here and there, that's okay, because then I probably couldn't get the copyright.
So only all these ones with the blue I can do. So you go up now. Don't go down. Because I can't sing any of them. None of them are checked. Or not. It's fun too. Type a song in. If I could do it, I'll do it.
Where's your playlist from tonight?
Which one do you want me to do? Please don't pick. Oh, dang it. I knew she was going to pick that one.
I agree, Wandering Gypsy. I agree. I agree with that. That's why I always make sure you have your earplugs in because I didn't want to hear the lyrics. So that way we can't get a copyright strike. Going to get smacked. Okay, what song are you singing now? My child.
Hold on. I think everybody knows why I'm laughing.
Okay, tell him what you're saying.
It's called Dirt Road. I sung it tonight. I was singing it tonight. And it's by Kid G. Don't give me that look.
I'm going to send her to the moon.
Should never call last night. We break up, make up, and then we do it again. I need another bear. Don't want my vision clear. Small town, so I see you everywhere. Dirt roads and four-wheel drive, hill lights and shining nights. Right now, that sounds so nice. Get your name up on my mind. Oh, windows down, speakers bumping like, oh, in my life like a dirt road. Kick it slow. Let's see how far we can go. When tomorrow comes, we can do it again. Loving, drinking, fighting with all my friends. Oh, windows down, speakers bumping like, oh. In my life, like a dirt road, kicking up dust, slinging rocks. Water, washer, watch for cops and neighbors hit us. Want to stop, face too loud, can't stop. I often forgotten about you and all your games. And tell me the swerving this the road will have a lame, got good aim. Got me buzzing, got me spinning in my brain. Take this word too fast, it might hit me back. So I drop it in legs and I drop it in. Second kind of boy is what I'm ripping, but red is wishing. I had it, I was riding. This old girl got me sliding. Should never called last night. Break up, make up, and then do it again. I need another bear. Don't want my vision clear. Small town, so I see you everywhere. Oh, windows down, speakers bumping like, oh, in my life like a dirt road. Oh, windows down, speakers bumping like, oh, Lord, thank you for this dirt road. That was it. That was 2 minutes and 31 seconds.
That was very good. Good job. Just passing through, but content ID system is the one of the many ways. That is very nice to know. Because you guys, I'll be honest, I was very nervous about doing karaoke tonight. That's why when we did the trivia part, we did the karaoke with the trivia, and she only did bleeps of it because I was so afraid of getting the channel taken down. I'm only a small YouTuber, so I don't get ad revenue or anything like that, not yet at least. We're only at 483 YouTubers on YouTube. And so, yeah, basically, that is very nice information to have to pass along to a lot of us out there who like to do karaoke or other things like that. So, yeah. I think I'm just going to probably end up deleting this tonight because of it.
Does anything any other songs? Off my playlist from tonight. Huh?
No,
No?
no, no.
Fine.
All right, guys, let's just do a panel talk. That's what I'd rather do, just because I don't want the problems. So, Scott, are you still out here? Tales of Techno Hillbilly.
Tales of a Techno.
All right, Scott, I sent you something. So when you get that, please, I know, Gypsy, I know it's fun, but I just don't want to get in any trouble, and I really don't want my YouTube channel taken down. So I would rather much, avoid it. I don't need any problems. It's all fun when you don't hear, the music and people sing at their own acapella and whatever they want to do and just have fun and everything like that. And like I said, I'm a small channel. It's not like I'm out making thousands, hundreds, 20 freaking bucks for God's sakes. I just don't need the problems. And I'm not going to have the YouTube police come after me for it because that's not what this is all about. You guys are all great friends to have. You're a great community to be around. And I just don't want to get in trouble. That's all. We will stick to the karaoke trivia, though, that I plan on doing, or the music trivia. And it's not like we are playing music to get into trouble. Thanks, Lily. I appreciate that. Bye, Dan. Have a great night. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. I need to see something. That's what I was thinking too. Just make it private. That way I can't get in any trouble. And then we can just kind of have some fun. So I am with you on all those. So guys, also I wanted to talk real fast because I'm waiting for something. Um, we are probably going to have a meetup here in Michigan this summer. I'm or this spring. I'm still working on a little thing. I got to contact a park here in Port Huron, and I have some things that I kind of would like to do. I'm going to be putting it all together, so stay tuned. If you're part of the Destinations Delight YouTube page or Facebook page, head on over to Facebook and we will definitely um, be listing some of that coming up. It's going to be kind of fun. Um, the area that I was thinking about going to is like a rustic chic type of camping. Um, when I say rustic chic, I mean like there's some rustic areas, but then there are your pro bono areas, and you can have a lot of fun. There's also very good hotels nearby. Thanks, Roy and Becky. I appreciate that. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, are you still in here? Guys, too, if any of my fellow friends would like to join Team Gorilla in the Beard Up Challenge, shoot me a lovely video of your beard and a sign that says Gypsy or Vanilla. Actually, it's Gorilla Beard Up Challenge. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, send it to me and we will get you over there. Alrighty, I got a person in the basement. We're going to bring him up. Let's see if he's got some aqua lungs tonight.
There's my peaches.
What's going on, Scotty? Scotty?
I'm tired. I'm just tired. This has been a week. And if anybody out there watching would like some spaghetti squash, you can probably come get all you want. My life has turned into spaghetti squash this week. There was
Spaghetti squash?
my dad has a towing company and they tow like semis, like stuff like that. There was a Kroger truck that wrecked. What is today? Thursday? This was on Tuesday. And it was full of frozen spaghetti squash and frozen sweet potatoes. So when we tow a truck in, what normally happens is they'll either say just whatever was in it, they mark it off as destroyed, and then it's up to us to get rid of it and figure out something to do with it. And so we had a semi truck full of frozen spaghetti squash and frozen sweet potatoes. We have filled up every freezer at every food bank within like 20 miles this week. Like 2 food banks told us was like, no, we can't. Well, we have no more
Really?
room for this. I still have quite a bit in my freezer. I have no earthly idea what you do with spaghetti squash.
Oh, it's so good to eat, like what you just said. Spaghetti. You can
That's what they
do,
said. Just put spaghetti sauce on it and eat it.
yep, yep,
Now I'm
it's
down for
really
some
good.
sweet potatoes. So that was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Sweet
But
potatoes with just a little bit of brown sugar in it and
well, I've
butter.
been mashing them up and putting pancake syrup on them.
Oh, that's so good. Oh my God, Scott.
That was,
That's it.
yeah.
I'm making a run to Bria, guys.
So it's, and the thing was, we had to unload the truck. Now you imagine a semi full of all
Yeah.
this stuff. It was awful.
Hold on, Scott. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, check your messenger on Facebook, please.
And then I'm really happy because some of y'all know, I don't know, but I work with one of the festivals here in town every year, the craft festival in July, and we didn't get to have it last year, but we're having it this year. It's going to be different, but we're having it. I'm so happy and so excited. One reason is I get paid for that job. The other one is
Nice.
it's fun. So if y'all want to come, it's July 9th through the 12th, I think is what was decided. And it's really cool. You can Google it, Bria Craft Festival. And it's more art than craft. I don't know why we still call it Craft Festival. There are some cool artists there. And I do the children's crafts area. if you can believe that.
So when is that?
July 9th through the 12th, I think is what we decided.
July 9th through the 12th. Okay, we'll have to put that in our calendar. You never know where we might go.
Yeah. Let me know because I can just put you on the guest list
Okay.
to come in. And the cool thing is, this is kind of out in the country. It's completely in the woods. Like in the woods, like beware of bear signs. It's in the woods. But you don't even have to drive into town. You can park at the Artisan Center by the interstate, and they have a
Yep.
trolley that'll take
Go
you out
back
there
and
and bring you
forth.
back for
Really?
free. Yeah, it's cool. We usually pull by the end of the weekend. We usually pull like 10 to 12,000 people in 3 days.
Roy and Becky said that they had a semi of organic dairy products wreck. They had a freezer full of it.
It's crazy. We had a Kmart truck one time. You wouldn't believe the area rugs that we had. All the rugs that are in my house right now are area rugs from where that Kmart truck wrecked.
Lily, I'm going to fill you in on something. So we have a couple of hockey players that are Canadian. And in order to fly, you have to have a negative COVID test, guys. You can fly with a negative test. However, you can fly from where you live, Lily, to Toronto and cross any of the borders into the United States without a test. Imagine that, because we just had 3 hockey players do it this past weekend.
Well, and by July, one of the things like our planning for July was that things are going to be a lot better by then. So it was kind of optimistic, but we're still planning for, how are we going to spread out booths? Because I mean, when I say we're in the woods, we have to be very particular about where the booth layouts, because there's all kinds of trees to work around and things like that. So we were thinking like, how can we spread out and use the space different and all that kind of stuff. But that's kind of, we're betting on things being better, a lot better by the end.
Okay, so I have a question for you. What did you think of the trivia thing?
I thought it was fun what I saw of it.
Okay, so that's pretty much what we did all night. And she really didn't start singing until just then. So let's talk about copyright.
Well, it makes life difficult. One thing he was saying, there is a list out there.
Right.
And it won't, the list of songs is basically what is okay, but you're not going to get the money from the video.
Right.
This happened to me with, this is so stupid. I'm still pissed off about it because I don't understand why YouTube didn't allow it. I had a project for a class. I had a class called Misinformation and Conspiracy Theories. And our last project was we had to make a video debunking a conspiracy theory. And mine was about this conspiracy theory that there's black-eyed people that come knock on your door and they're either aliens or something to do with the government. It's a whole big thing. But I had used clips from an interview of a man who had wrote books about this thing. And it got copyrighted striked. And I was using it for school purposes, which is absolutely protected under fair use. And my professor was like, this makes no sense. And she said, if we wanted to push an issue, we would. I've still got the video. It's on my channel that I use for school because I just made it private. But the thing was, when they striked it, it wasn't like a strike. It was the yellow one where they get the money from the video if it ever made money. I thought, oh, it ain't going to make no damn money. So you ain't getting nothing from it. But I thought, I'm going to make it private anyway, just because. But,
and then you can still keep your watch hours too, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all it is basically you're making money for them. They're using you to make money on their thing. Most of the time.
Hold on,
weird.
Okay. Hold on. The only people flying out of here, I'm talking Newfoundland. Yeah, Lily, he is from Newfoundland. But I think he also works on ships, like the big ships that are in the Great Lakes too, like there from the Canadian ships that go up and down, freighters and all that. I think he works on one of them as well. And he literally flew from Newfoundland to Toronto, and then he drove across the border. I don't know if it's because he's a hockey player and he has a work visa, or he just was able to come across. I don't know. And I know some other people that if you have taken the test, you can fly into the United States. Just depends upon where you're going to fly into.
Get down. No.
It's okay. I totally understand. Okay, so go ahead, Scott. Back to what you're saying.
The way you get caught on YouTube, other than having people just snoop around, is they have like a bot that scans stuff.
Right.
You're more likely to get caught with it in an uploaded video than a live stream. But what it is, they have a library of music, and they'll have pieces of it. They don't have the whole songs in this library, and that's what it scans and checks against. And the pieces that it has is anywhere between 7 and 15 seconds long. So really, if you're using something that's under 7 seconds, it's not going to get caught because it don't scan for that. But 7 to 15, you don't know. There's some songs that aren't even in that library that won't get caught unless somebody catches it and reports it. Because the whole thing with copyright, this goes for music, this goes for your channel logos, your channel banners, anything like that. You own the copyright on creation. You don't have to file a paper. You don't have to do squat. It's yours. So like your logos and things that you've made for your channels, you own those outright, even though you haven't filed a copyright on it. The deal is it's up to you to enforce it. So let's say you've made a copyright or you made a logo for your channel and you catch another channel using it and the name. It's up to you to call them out on it, let YouTube know. And if you're going to get legal, talk to your attorney about contacting them. Nobody else can do that for you. You have to prove somehow that you were using that before they were. That's what the biggest part of it comes down to. And one thing we learned about in my copyright class was there's a thing called a poor man's copyright. And what you do, it sounds hokey, but it makes sense when you think about it. Say we're talking about protecting a logo. You would print that logo out, put it in an envelope, address it to yourself, stamp it, and mail it to yourself. When it comes back, don't open it. Because the stamp from the post office will have a date on it. And as long as it's not opened, that's your date to prove that you had that you made that copyright or that design first. So
and that
you're the one, and you hold the copyright on it. So that's one thing you want to do. It sounds kind of silly, but it is a thing that works. Another thing you do is like go to a notary, you know, all that stuff. But really, if you just mail it to yourself, that'll hold up. Not saying anybody's going to have to go to those links or anything, but that's just kind of how things work.
Right.
The same would go with music. If you made a song or something and put it on YouTube and somebody tried to steal it, you'd have to have some way of proving
that that's yours.
That was yours and you created it on what date? Because the date is really the first thing they look at. And if it can't get past the date, you know, that's the gatekeeper is the date.
Gotcha.
Somebody asked me a question the other day. I'll share this one too. If you're making, the one that came up was somebody said, why don't you make a shirt that says the mountains are calling? Okay. If you live anywhere and you get the commercials on TV for Gatlinburg, you know, that's their thing. That's their logo. And they had, was it Morgan Freeman did the commercials and it was the mountains are calling? So Gatlinburg has copyright over this, but you can't copyright what they call a short phrase. So like if I wanted to copyright, I'm hungry for some reason, you couldn't do that because it's just a short phrase. Anybody could say it, you know, that kind of a thing. Where you get into a copyright issue with like the mountains are calling, it's the presentation of the phrase. Okay. Such as like the design of the logo they used it in, how it was used in commercials and advertising and that kind of thing. So say I were to make a shirt that said the mountains are calling, if it looked anything similar to what they had done as a logo, they could absolutely have my hind in over it.
So if I want to come out with a new bra and call it "The Mountains Are Coming," I'd be okay.
Here's how you get away with that. The second thing they look at after date on your copyright is, could there actually be confusion between one or the other? This happened. Y'all know I'm big into theme parks and stuff. This is one thing that goes on with roller coaster names. Amusement parks and theme parks are absolutely strict about making sure that the names are copyrighted. That's why you, except for Six Flags, because they share their names between parks, but that's why you don't see roller coasters named the same things. It's they're protective over it. So let's say Kings Island. If you know anything about Kings Island, they've got the Beast. The Beast is known all over the world. So let's say I wanted to create a brand of hot sauce and call it the Beast. Kings Island couldn't sue me or get at me for any kind of copyright infringement because there's absolutely no danger that the general public would confuse a hot sauce called the Beast with the roller coaster called the Beast. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yep.
So if Kings Island had a hot sauce that they called the Beast and named it after the roller coaster, and I came out with like a ketchup and called it the Beast, there could be some problems because there could be confusion. And that's how they look at things. Am I boring everybody to death?
No. Actually, it's very informational.
I've had caffeine today for the first time in 3 days.
Just
so like, "Wah!"
Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla said, Scott is well spoken.
Accent
and then he says, when you were talking about it, he goes, and they only have to change it just a little bit. And the color and just like the Coors Light. And, you know, both Cedar Point and Kings Island are both in Ohio, which is very true.
And Cedar Point owns Kings Island.
Yep. And they also own a lot of places, actually.
And, oh my God, if y'all don't know this, I'm terribly excited. Okay. Dollywood is co-owned by a company called Hershin Family Entertainment. Okay. Basically what happened when Silver Dollar City was there, Hershin owned it. Dolly was coming to Pigeon Forge and was going to build her own amusement park. And they were like, stop, time out, let's talk. So basically what it boils down to is she bought Dollywood. She owns the property, but they're the management company for it. So they're the ones who run it for her, basically. But they own Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. They own some other thing. They own the Newport Aquarium, different things like that. They just bought Kentucky Kingdom in Louisville this week.
I saw that. Karen Story said that.
Oh man. I'm so excited about this. And I know a lot of people are. Because Kentucky Kingdom is a good park anyway. It's gonna be something else now. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, I've never been to Cedar Point. I think that would be an awesome meetup. Because Cedar Point's on my bucket list for amusement parks. But I will tell you, I love roller coasters. I think there's a couple up there that I ain't getting on. Ain't no way. That Top Thrill dragster thing. Oh, Lord. Not at my drunkest would I get on that.
So you and Livy can ride all of the carnival amusement rides.
No, I can't ride the things that spin.
I'll just hold everybody's vlogging stuff because I can't ride any of the rides.
I will chuck my guts up on stuff that just sits and spins in circles. I can't do that. Oh, no. I can ride the Gravitron and a Tilt-A-Whirl and a Scrambler, and I'm okay. Some of that other stuff, no. Teacups?
No.
Oh, Lord, no. Don't get me into teacups.
You'll find me over on the Ferris wheel.
Oh, Ferris wheels scare me to death, but I ride them.
But yes, I agree. We do need to go and do a Sandusky meetup. That'd be fun.
Vanilla Gorilla, have you rode Top Thrill the dragster? I've watched like point of view videos and I'm like, hey, why? No.
I'll be honest with you, Steve, my husband Steve is a huge. He'll ride any of them. He don't care.
I won't.
Like, and I'll tell you what, I rode that Incredible Hulk at Universal Studios. You talk about a damn good roller coaster, but I threw my guts up because we had just eat. It was awful, and they made me ride it. I told them, I'm gonna get sick. We're riding this way too soon after eating. Like, no, you'd be all right. I was like, no, I'm gonna check. It's so hot. God, it was hot. And sure enough, about halfway through that thing, I threw up and had to hold it in my mouth because I was like, "It's gonna go." Yeah, it was awful. And when we got back into the station, I was just like, "Shit." It was horrible. Lily, Wild Eagle. We rode it at night once, and somehow was peaking the lift hill right when the fireworks started. And that
Is that the one where it's the blue one and it's got the seats on each
you
side?
sit off the sides.
Okay, they have the same ride at Cedar Point, and I want to ride it. Livy, this girl here, no, she rode the Mean Streak with me, and she passed out in my lap. No,
I like Wild Eagle because you're in the trees. Just I'll tell you some more theme park gossip for Dollywood people. Mystery Mine, which is my favorite ride at Dollywood and maybe anywhere. I love Mystery Mine. The first part where you come out back outside before you go back in, they're completely redoing it right now. And nobody knows what the new layout or what they're changing, but they've got all new track for that part for some reason, and they're changing the layout of it. But nobody's really sure how they're changing it. And Lightning Rod has had like 3/4 of it retracked and some work done, and it's supposed to like stay open now because it's had some problems.
And then there was also Dollywood also did the blacksmiths thing. They took it away and they moved it
to where the pottery was.
And it's actually bigger, and you can actually get in there and actually forge your own knives. So I think that's really, really, really cool.
And I think the building where the blacksmith shop was is going to be torn down.
It already is.
It's already gone. I knew it.
Yep, it's already gone.
I knew it.
Yep, it's already gone.
I had a weird feeling when they were talking about moving the blacksmith that thing was coming down. I want to ride Millennium Force so bad.
Oh, yes.
It looks like my kind of roller coaster.
We go up to Michigan Adventures as well. But like, the old wooden rickety roller coasters that really jar you back and forth. So Cedar Point has the blue streak still. And that's where I took my neck out.
Oh, I bet. I've heard Blue Streak is rough.
It's very rough. It gave me
Blue Streak and Gemini.
12 weeks of physical therapy.
Oh, no. And I'll tell you another good one. If you all don't, Kings Island is kind of the big park other than Cedar Point in this part of the country. And you remember they had Son of Beast. That was problems. It's supposed to be like the sequel to The Beast, and a bunch of people got hurt on it. There are some YouTube videos by some good people about the Son of Beast and what went wrong with it. If you watch that, it will scare you to death at how, I don't know, they were lying. Kings Island was covering a lot of shit up, a lot of stuff up about that roller coaster. Like one of the inspectors said he could walk up to the bolts on the side of it and just turn them with his hand.
Yeah, really. Oh, God.
Yeah, watch that.
We were walking through Cedar Point in the rubber.
No, it wasn't Cedar Point.
It was Cedar Point. No. It was back in the back. And it was the old it was one of the newer roller coasters that is out back. It was going down the track to come up and do like a loop thing, and as it came up to do the loop thing, one of the rubber bumpers come flying off and into the crowd. Just missed Olivia's head. I mean, if she would have been like 3 minutes closer, it would have smacked her right in the noggin.
Peaches, I want to go to Six Flags over Georgia because I want to ride Monster Mansion of all things. If she's been there, she'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Six Flags over Georgia is one I've not been to, which makes no sense. Like I should have. It feels like I should have been there, and I really want to go to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Oh, that would be. I love Busch Gardens. Period.
It seems like a really nice park. And in the hierarchy of amusement parks, you've got Disney, Universal are like the top tier. The second tier are like the Busch parks and the Hershey parks. Then the third tier is like the Cedar Fair parks, and then the Six Flags parks. She loves it. I want to ride it so bad. It looks like so much fun, and I think I'm too old to be wanting to ride that thing this bad.
Um, when Livy was a baby, and I mean baby, where you could pull her hair up and she'd have the cute little fountain, little hairdos and whatnot, and we all took the kids to Disney. And I was married to my ex-husband at the time, and we spent like, guys, 14 days at Disney. Park hopper passes, the whole 9 yards. And we ended up going to the Animal Kingdom, the Yeti, the ride. I did not know you go backwards in the freaking dark. It literally took me backwards up this thing in the dark, and we weren't sitting together. I had to go in as a single rider. Otherwise, I was going to be in line for hours. And as I'm going backwards in this thing, all you hear me go, "Oh my God!" And I hollered at my husband. I said, "I'm going to kick your." And then the little boy goes, "But."
Oh, listen, they got me on that thing at Kings Island. The I think they just call it a sky coaster. It's like there's a big arch, and they strap you in that thing and pull you up and let you go, and you fly through it. You're just hanging by a string or something. It's kind of like bungee jumping, but it's not.
Not
But
going
it was
up
like the
there.
end of the night. The park was getting ready to close, and this is when I lived up there. And my friend Heidi was like, "Come on, do it with me. I really want to do it, but I don't do it myself." I was like, "I'm not doing it. I'm not the one." And that's the thing. I don't like drop towers. I don't like just that free falling thing. Roller coasters don't bother me, but that other stuff, no. And she's like, "I've done it 100 times. It's not bad. You know, you need." I'm like, no, I will not. And she kept on. And I let her talk me into it. The other thing was the people at work there was trying to hurry us up because they were closing. Like lights were being turned off. So we get in this thing and they strapped us and we're side by side like this in just like a big old like Velcro kind of thing with that rope or whatever hooked to the back of it. And they start pulling us up and there we hang just like this, getting pulled up. And I can't remember how high that was. I don't know that I wanted to know at the time. But when they were strapping us in, they said, "Who wants to have the thing that you pull to let you loose?" And I told them, I said, "You need to put it on her side because I'll get up there and not pull it. We'll be up there all night." Like, they no way. She's like, "Yeah, I'm fine with it." So here we go. We get up to the top. And what was really scary is once you got to the top, it kind of hit something. It was like clank. It's like, oh, So the people down there on the ground, that guy hollers on a bullhorn or something. He's like, "All right, 3, 2, 1, pull." And I'm like, and nothing happened. I was like, "You didn't pull it?" She's like, "Uh-uh." Like, oh. That man's like, "All right, you guys, 3, 2, 1, pull." And, and nothing happened. And she got up there and freaked out and would not pull the thing. And there we hang. And I was like, oh my God. And they kept hollering at us, like, "You've got to pull them and come down." And she was like in a full-blown panic. And I'm ready to like beat her brains out up on that big pole. It's like, "You got me on this thing." Told me it wasn't too bad. Finally, I got pissed off and I reached over with everything I had and grabbed that thing and pulled it. And when it let go, we turned up like this and we come down sideways.
Oh, Jesus.
My friend has a video of it. The stuff that came out of my mouth.
You don't kiss your mama with that mouth.
Oh, Lord, if I'm going to hell for anything, it's for what I said when we were coming off. It was horrible.
So my father is, he's got, I don't want to say he's afraid of heights because he's not, but he is.
I'm kind of
So
like that.
we go into the Peter Pan ride at Walt Disney World. I was young, like my kids were not even born yet. My aunt and cousin are in front of us. And my Aunt Wally's like, come on, it'll be fine. Bill, you don't have nothing to worry about, blah, 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 blah. It'll be all right. My dad's like, okay, I will give you this. We get in line, we get on the ride, they go out Peter Pan's window. Well, it's on a track up top, and down below is where all the scenes are. And you can't really see anything but the scenes, you know what I mean? So as we come out the window, I'm in with my dad, my sister's in with my mom, and they're behind us. As we go out the window, my aunt and cousin are in front of us, and I hear my dad says, Wally Jean, I'm gonna kill you. He didn't say it that politely, but I have never laughed so hard in my life.
I remember riding Mystery Mine at Dollywood for the first time at night. Oh my Lord, Lily, did you ride Mystery Mine at night when you were at Dollywood? That was a wild experience. A wild experience.
I've never been to Dollywood.
That needs to change. Dollywood is a nice park. It's a very nice park. Like, the thing, Dollywood's bathrooms are always clean. And to me, that is so important. Like, we're talking about Kings Island. Oh my Lord, I've seen some stuff in the bathrooms at Kings Island. I lived in Cincinnati for 2 years, and I lived like maybe 20 minutes from Kings Island. I was one bus change away from Kings Island. So we were there all the time. We would go on days just to walk around and not ride anything. And I was on, when they had Nick Universe or whatever it was called back in the day, and it was on Nickelodeon, they had the Double Dare show. And you'd go watch Double Dare, and they'd pick people out of the audience.
Oh, yeah.
When we were there so much, one of the people that worked there told us, said, you all sit in these chairs on the end. That's who they always pick to go up on stage. I can't tell you how many times I was on stage at the Double Dare show at Kings Island and got slimed. And the people that worked there finally got to know us, and they knew it was us, and we would cut up and act crazy while we were up there. That was fun. But that slime was cold. They would give you like a jumpsuit to put on that was like Velcro in the back, so you didn't get it on your clothes when you got slimed. One time, mine had come undone because they'd made us crawl up in this big bed mattress and put on clothes and stuff for one of the competitions. Oh my God, all that slime went straight down my back, and it was like ice water. It was horrible. They had to give me a new shirt.
So, you guys, when we go to Tennessee, the kids, everything. So we've done the Alpine coaster there in Gatlinburg when you first come down into Gatlinburg, and it's right there on the left-hand side before you get downtown. We've done that one. The kids have all done the go-karts, all the kiddie stuff in Pigeon Forge. We've been to almost every attraction you guys can think of. And just Dollywood, I kept thinking to myself, I don't want to play for something that's really overpriced. I've never really been to it. Is it worth the money? Yada, yada, yada. And then the more and more like we hear you guys talk to it about it and everything like that, my husband's finally saying, we need to go to Dollywood.
You do. And let me tell you, one of my favorite things to do, because I keep a Dollywood pass. I think it's sitting right here, actually. What I do, I had it out earlier today for some reason looking at it. But one of my favorite things to do is take somebody there who's never been and just watch them.
Never been.
And I always tell them, don't think of this like an amusement park, like like Kings Island.
Right.
Because the biggest part of the park, you can't see the rides. Some of them are right in front of you, and you have no idea they're there. There's so many trees and water, and it's really different. It's a really different park.
Now, I've been to Nashville, and I've been to the Opryland Park.
Okay, Opryland,
and I
put you in the mind of it. Opryland,
I loved it.
Dollywood is Opryland on steroids.
Really?
Yeah.
Now,
That
when we went to Opryland, it was my sister and I were just in like junior high and elementary school. And when we got into Opryland, I remember like there was a stage, a lady with a big old long fur coat and big like cellos and violins, and she was singing like country gospel and all that other kind of stuff. It was really, really fun. And I remember like the water ride that was there.
oh listen, the shows at Dollywood, oh my God. But especially when they have the Festival of Nations in the spring,
Worth
they bring in
going to.
shows from all these different countries, and some of them are absolutely just it's worth the ticket you paid to get in. It really is. Oh, I'll tell you some more Gatlinburg gossip. The chairlift in Gatlinburg, the old one, not the one at Anakista, the one that has the sky bridge.
Yeah, the one that's across street.
Okay, they have bought that entire mountain from the other side of the sky bridge all the way down to where the old Christchurch Gardens is on River Road.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big piece of land. And people are speculating, like, what are they going to do with it? And the two rumors right now are that they're going to build a big Ferris wheel like the one in Pigeon Forge on the other side of the sky bridge on top of that mountain, which would be amazing, probably scary. And the other rumor is that they're going to build the world's longest mountain coaster, and that once you get up there, you don't have to take the chairlift back down, that you could actually ride the mountain coaster back down the mountain. Those are the rumors right now.
And I know they're putting in a walk.
Yeah, they're putting in some other kind of a walk thing. And somebody was saying it'd be a good place for one of those shot towers, not a drop tower, but the one you get in and it shoots you up.
Hold on, Scott. Go ahead and finish talking. Let me I gotta take this real fast.
That would be I don't like those things either. I did ride. Who was talking about Disneyland earlier? I rode Tower of Terror at Hollywood Studios. I really liked that ride, but the drop part, nobody told me it was going to come back up too, that it went up and down. That was fun. Opryland did rock. Opryland was a great park. And it sucks what happened to it, because there's videos on YouTube right now, but there's videos about how the park got closed and like what happened with it and why they decided to tear it down and build the mall. And the people now looking back, they still can't come up with a good reason for it. They say it was the stupidest decision they'd ever made. And a lot of people agree with them. I don't know if I could jump 40 feet. Nashville is an interesting town, Lily. It's an interesting town. And it's huge, like area-wise. Like it's so big, spread out. I know for a mall that's half empty right now. Were you at Lake Cumberland, Jeff? I know a cliff down there that everybody goes and jumps. It's at a place called 76 Falls. And there's another one at B Rock, I think. We have a place up here called Flat Lick Falls. And I think it's about 20 or 25 feet that everybody jumps. Yeah. My dad growing up was game warden when we lived in Barberville. And he was like Lake Cumberland, Cumberland River, all those kinds of places. I would rather jump somewhere where I know lots of other people have jumped before, because it scares me. My dad used to scare me to death about jumping in the lake out of the boat or something. You don't know if there's a tree sticking up under the water. Like, yeah, you got a point. Like, last thing I want to do is get impaled on a tree underwater at Lake Cumberland. Whew. No. Now I used to jump off my mom's patio into the pool, and they'd get so mad at me. Sing for me, Scott. I don't know what to sing. Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. In the summertime, we didn't have shoes to wear. In the winter time, we'd all get a brand new pair from a mail order catalog. Money made from selling a hog. Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Now I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well where I drew water. And the work we done was hard. At night we'd sleep 'cause we were tired. I never dreamt of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Somebody else's turn. Don't forget to tip your bartender. He's your friend. I'll probably run everybody off. It's probably just me and you. That's always my go-to at karaoke for some reason. That a country boy can survive. Preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River she's a going dry. I need to pee. Oh yeah, I sing some Conway. I don't drink very often. Give me a little bit to drink. I'll sing the house down. Get water from a well. Not anymore. Used to. Sure enough, a well, then there's a spring. We still get water from the spring up at the farm. I think that's the only water flowing up there right now. Up where our farm is, there's still no electricity. And I saw trucks from Georgia in town, like electric trucks. And I know they said there was people from like Georgia and Ohio and somewhere else that had come down here. And I bet some of them ain't never seen some places like we've got. Them trying to get the electric line strung back up. We have a lot of potholes right now too. Town is a wreck. The potholes are insane. And right now they're just filling them with gravel. Oh, Crystal sticker swap thing reminded me. If y'all don't know and haven't heard, I got stickers ordered finally. I think they're supposed to be in next week. Did you ever? Oh yeah. And Lily, this is funny. Out the cemetery on Decoration Day, like everybody that had anybody buried out there, you went out there and mowed and cleaned up the graves and decorated them, and then you had picnics at the cemetery. And when I was little, they'd turn us loose, and we'd all go play in what was called the dump pile, because a lot of the country cemeteries didn't have any kind of trash pickup or anything, and there was always like a corner of the cemetery where you dumped the garbage. And a lot of it was old artificial flowers and stuff that people had took off the graves that were old and just throwed in there. So if mom and them were up there trying to fix their flowers and they needed a piece of styrofoam or something, they'd send us down to the dump pile to look for one. There would be fighting snakes and stuff trying to get a piece of cardboard or styrofoam. But the outhouse was on the other side of the cemetery. And that was the thing when I was growing up is you'd go dare each other to go look down in the hole of the outhouse and tell everybody what you saw.
Oh my goodness. My mom and her husband have an outhouse,
Really?
and it's actually a working outhouse. And they use it for when all the grandkids are up there hanging outside or they're doing work outside. They don't have to go in through the garage, take all their boots off, and go all the way through the house to go to the bathroom.
Now, my friends Tim and Jane, they live out in a place called Mallory Springs off Red Lick, and they're what around here we refer to as granola, but I think most people would say hippie. But granolas are different than hippies to us. But their little farm at the end of Mallory Springs is completely off the grid. Like their electric, what they have comes from the solar. They have spring water. They cook in an outside stone oven they built themselves. The pond is situated to where they can just raise this board and it goes down and waters the food. And it's pretty crazy, but they have an outhouse out there. And they have another building that's what's called the tree house. And it's kind of like a big tree house up in a tree. And my friend Bobby Craig lived there for a while in the tree house. And I was out there once hanging out. And when I sat on the porch and looked, and there sat Tim on the outhouse with the door wide open, just like, oh my God. That was the weirdest thing. And Bobby Craig was like, they run around naked and stuff. You just might as well get used to it if you're going to come out here. Yeah. And their fish, y'all, I swear to God, this is the truth. This day, it blows my mind. The fish in this pond were so tame and we're so used to them getting in there and swimming, because that's basically how they bathed, was jump in the pond. You could walk out on the little dock and the fish would come up to you and they wanted you to pet them. And you could pet them and like pick them up out of the water and pet on them and put them back, and they jump up wanting more. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I said, y'all are like Pocahontas or something.
Okay. If you guys have never, ever, ever heard of this YouTube channel, I suggest you go check it out. It's called The Wonder Hussy.
I just like the name.
She is a girl who travels all over. She just went on a 9-day excursion to Baja, California, and they were like looking at hot springs and different other stuff. She actually goes to the opposite side, and they go on a flat bottom powerboat type thing, and they get to go see the whales.
Ooh.
And they're baby whales, and they skim right underneath the boat, and if you put your hand down, they'll let you pet them and everything. You want to talk about freak you out.
That would be fun. That would be so fun.
Yes. Yes. When I seen that, I was like, oh, hell no.
Oh, I'd be all for it. I'd be all about it. That would be so cool. A hurricane took her outhouse. I don't know why I think that's funny. A hurricane got my outhouse.
Hi, Amber Ann. Hi, Karen Story. So yeah, I'm thinking about buying a mic for this computer, so you don't get the gurgle.
That's gonna be my first investment, is the little thing you put on your GoPro and the mic for it.
Yep, that's what I want.
Karen Story, what is your opinion on the Kentucky Kingdom development? Like, I'm excited about it. And one thing that was worrying some people in one of the theme park online forums that I go to was that they would get rid of alcohol sales, because Kentucky Kingdom apparently has a pretty good craft beer game going on. And Hershon doesn't serve alcohol at any of their parks. And Hershon tweeted back at somebody and said that they were going to expand the alcohol.
Really?
Well, that's interesting. Which, I mean, in Louisville, Kentucky, the bourbon capital of the world, you can't have an amusement park that doesn't serve alcohol. I don't even drink that much. And you need to have alcohol there. Which, one of the reasons I like Dollywood so much is because there's not alcohol. But to me, I think alcohol would ruin Dollywood. But Kentucky Kingdom, yeah. Give them their Maker's Mark and their Woodford Reserve. Oh, I need more drink. Olay.
Aaron said, I think it will be fine as long as they don't change the name to anything. Dolly. Nothing against Dolly, but this isn't Dollywood, and she isn't from here.
No, they own
I
4
agree
amusement
with
parks
Aaron.
and stuff, and nothing has Dolly on it but Dollywood. And to me, changing the name period would be a mistake. They need to keep the name. And I think part of what went wrong with Kentucky Kingdom when Six Flags had it was the emphasis was on Six Flags and not Kentucky Kingdom. Because me and you both know how us Kentucky people are about things like that.
The Pittmans are going to be over by your neck of the woods this weekend.
Bria?
No, they're going to Dreammore and Pigeon Forge.
Oh, that's something else I've not done yet. It's
No.
Dreammore.
They got a really good deal. It's just Susie and Steve, though. They got a really good deal on it for Black Friday. Like a really good deal. So, but yeah, I was just really worried about the whole copyright thing, you know. I don't know what I would do if something happened to me like what happened to Michael and Becca.
I'm going to tell you the situation with Michael and Becca. Somebody reported them. I have a professor who works part-time at YouTube, or she used to. She don't no more. She quit during the pandemic and stuff. I asked her about that situation, and she said there is no way on earth that the bot they used to scan would have picked that up, first of all, that fast in a live stream, and second of all, from a car that was passing by. She said they were reported. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, they're going to keep the alcohol. They're going to up their alcohol game, is what the tweet that came back said. Said they were looking at options for expansion or something like that. Now, I was talking to my mom about all this today. And you know, the situation with the Kentucky Kingdom is weird because the state fair board owns the land it sits on. So really, when they bought the park, they bought some of the rides because the fair board owns some of the rides, from what I understand. And I wish they would move it. I wish they'd move it to somewhere out like Simpsonville, where the outlet mall is. I wish they could make that kind of an investment, because where Kentucky Kingdom is, they can expand. They're basically landlocked by the interstate and the airport and the fairgrounds and all that stuff. And they have height restrictions because they're straight across Waterston Expressway from the airport. So they can't build roller coasters. I think one part of the park has a 160-foot height restriction and the other side is 200. So they can't build anything over 200 feet. And I would love to see it just up and move and turn into something insane. Something that would compete with Kings Island.
I've never been
it could happen
either.
Kings Island got nasty there. I've not been since 2005. The last time I went was the most horrible experience I've ever had at an amusement park. And I told the people on the way out the door, I'll not set foot here ever again. And it was the year that the Tomb Raider ride opened, which was an awesome ride, by the way. But yeah, that was a horrible, horrible day. Karen, what do you think about moving it? Do you think it possible? Do you think it'd be a good idea to move it? Which moving it to the East End would cause issues, probably, if you moved it out towards Simpsonville.
Did you guys see where they're moving the chairlift right next to Pigeon Forge Snow?
Mm-hmm.
They already got the excavator up there, leveling it all out and putting it in.
The traffic there is interesting. And I was telling Mom, too, she didn't know Kentucky Kingdom, to go from one side of the park to the other, you have to cross a road. And there's a bridge you can go across, or now they have like a crossing guard down at street level.
Wait. Run that by me again. What?
To get from one side of Kentucky Kingdom to the other, you have to cross a road. It's it's the God's honest truth.
That's like the so if you ever go to the Rainforest Cafe or the Rainforest in the zoo in Cleveland, there's a natural rainforest and there's a zoo in Cleveland. The natural rainforest is outside of the park, so it's two separate amenities. So you go into the rainforest, you can do the rainforest, and you got to go across the parking lot. When you go into the park, though, the park for the zoo there, it's so large you have to take trams or you can walk the whole thing. But like to go from like the gorilla area per se, you can go into the Swiss Family Robinson big old treehouse thing. When you go into the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse, there's the rope bridge that you go through, and it's literally goes across a road and into the treehouse that you have to do. And I was like, when we took, so when I got married for my honeymoon, we took Travis because Travis was just our little guy back then. That's all we had. And that's what we did. We ended up going, we went to Kings Island, Six Flags, whatever it was, and
Yeah,
like
you don't leave the
Sandusky.
park. You have to go on a bridge over the
Yeah.
road.
I was like, what the heck? Like it's you know what I mean? Like the way it's all laid out, I couldn't get over it. But that's kind
I
of
tell
cool
you,
that you have to literally go. So you go from one part of the park to another.
mhm. Like the front part of the park is there's a couple roller coasters in the front from what I'm thinking, but most of that is like flat rides and the kiddie section is there. And then there's like a bridge that goes up and goes over the road. And then this 2 years ago, back when the last normal year we had, they just made one where you can cross the street and they have like a crossing guard or something. But then on the other side, there's like the big Ferris wheel and some more roller coasters, and the water park is over on that side because the water park is like right in the middle of the park.
So is the road open to like the public?
Yeah, it's the road circles the fairgrounds because
Huh.
Kentucky Kingdom's kind of part of the. It actually it is part of the state fairgrounds. And back in the day, I don't remember if it was when Six Flags owned it or before that. If you went to the state fair, you could pay like another $5 or $10, and you got into Kentucky Kingdom too, or something. I don't remember how that worked, but somehow it was kind of like all one thing when the state fair was going on. I'll
Huh.
tell you one thing gets me, Karen. I love the Louisville Zoo. I love the fact that they're up in it. They're up in the game, like the polar bear thing they built and stuff. It kills me that it's on the friggin' hillside. Like the whole zoo is like on this slant or a hill, which is fine when you get there and you're working your way down. When you start coming back up, it's like, oh my God. Like it's a serious kind of hill, but you can take the train. I think it drops you off. Yeah, it's not really a road that cars use unless the state fair is going on or something like that. Which our state fair is, we have a big state fair. We have a big state for such a small state. We have a big state fair.
Wow. So Scott, real quick before everybody leaves out of here and you leave out of here,
Yes, I got
tell
pee.
everybody basically what your channel is about. So the people that might come in later that are new to my channel, they kind of know what your channel's about because I linked your channel up in the comment area. I pinned
It
it.
ain't about much of nothing.
Give them a rundown on the tales of a techno hillbilly.
Karen, I want to do the mega cave. I've not done it yet. I'm determined. I really don't know what my channel is about. I'm just foolish, and I try to be foolish on my videos. That's pretty much it. I started my channel so to start practicing and learning how to edit videos because I had no idea how to. And with my major in college, every job I've looked into has said you got to know how to edit videos, or that's a plus. And there was no class for it, so that's just kind of how it
Hi,
got
kitty
started.
therapy.
Hey,
By the way, our little makeup vlog, Mr. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla watched it. And I got the words, oh boy. So I'm wondering if Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla are going to be doing their
I keep
makeup
forgetting that
vlog.
glass is empty.
Do you need to take 3 and run?
I need to pee and get some more pop. And I told myself I was going to do a video before I go to bed. It's only 10 o'clock. I've been trying to get into a regular sleeping pattern
Yeah.
because, especially during when the ice storm and everything was going on, I'd sit up all night. Just think, okay, because when the power goes out, I need to put the quilt over the door and get more blankets and put more clothes on, and I'm sitting there waiting on it. Then all ours ever did was like the longest mine went out was like an hour, hour and a half. I got really lucky, but there's still people that are going on like 15, 16 days with no power. Not a lot, but
Wow. Jeff and Tam, are you still in the chat? Pop versus soda. The Coke debate continues. Soda.
Karen, I will have a video out about that either late March or early April. I've been planning on doing it for a long time, and I've now got a schedule down.
And the
I've already started
mystery
working on it.
continues, folks.
Just wait.
I'll say it easily. Diet.
Everything is Coke.
Yeah.
And a lot of the world. Why just that's part of the thing I'm researching too, Karen. Is why some places everything's Coke. And I know I found the answer to it. I know for the most part. Why in some places it's all Coke, even if it's Sprite. And it's weird, like there was actually a study done on what people call it. And I can't remember what college did it. And they made a map, and I have the map downloaded. I'm going to use it. And Kentucky is really weird as to whether it's pop, Coke, or soda. Night, Lily.
Night, Lily. Love you. Thanks for coming in. And our winner of tonight's trivia, she rocked it tonight.
11:30. Oh, you're in one of those other time zones. Like she's more Eastern than I am, which I just live about 40, 45 miles from the time zone line to Central Time. $11:30. And it's yeah, that's weird. And there's like some countries they just make up their own time zone. Whatever time they want it to be, that's what time it is. There's no rhyme or reason to
zone.
it. Okay, I've got to go potty and get me some pop, and I'm going to be productive.
All righty.
I hope.
Thanks for coming on with me tonight.
Everybody have a good night.
All right. Night, Scott. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. We are actually going to call it a night tonight. I hope you enjoyed our little trivia with me and Miss O tonight. Guys, we are going to kind of change things up a little bit. I do have some videos still to come out, but we are going to also change it into a midday afternoon tea time. And I'm going to be with that for those of my friends that are still up on in other time zone areas that they could do midday with me. Then we are still going to keep our chat also on Thursday nights. I'm not sure what we are going to do yet. Bye, Step Van Dan. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night. Hugs from Michigan to Minnesota to you. It's very nice to have you in here. And we're going to start doing some more interviews, getting to know one another. And guys, also, we're we're going to continue with the trivia. I'm not sure what we're going to do next weekend. Oh, yes, I do know. We are going to do sports trivia, guys. So for those of you that love sports, stay tuned for next Thursday night. It will be our sports night. And guys, also, if you're not friends with Tales of a Techno Hillbilly and you would like to scope his channel up, his channel link is above in the comments. I already pinned that post. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart and Miss O's heart for coming in tonight and allowing a little bit of our world into your world. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And each and every one of you have a blessed weekend and much, much love. And to answer that, Miss Karen story, yes, we still have snow on the ground, but it's been very nice and it's melting. So I got the truck washed and put a nice little wax on it, trying to drive around the puddles from, all the snow melting. So, but yes, yep, definitely. Guys, thank you again for everything. And thank you, Miss O, for being my lovely singing voice here and singing some songs. I really appreciated that. And thank you to all my players. Thank you, moderators, for all the help and everything that you do. I really appreciate. Guys, tomorrow at Roy, 2 o'clock is our raid parade. It starts off with Roy and Becky Travels. If you're not familiar with the Raid Parade, it's a group of channels that come in together, and it's literally one after another, after another, after another, after another. A lot of great content creators. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, starting at 2 Eastern Standard Time, hop on over to Roy and Becky Travels. Check out the Raid Parade. Get out there, see what there is to see, and enjoy. And all I have to say with one last word, blue ice, guys. Wait till you see it. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching and have a great night. Bye.